We all know Black Swan's latest album was a success. But did it get as much as it truly deserves? Let's talk about few very important problems that this specific group has been facing throughout their whole career. 1. Album sales. When it comes to records, the most important factors are sales and streams. Since the very beginning of Black Swan, album sales were not a notable strength to both label and the group. What our fan base mostly relied on were streams and various other ways to accumulate to the group's income and their brand, from nominating them and voting on different awarding projects, to taking a part in fan fundraisings such as the most recent coffee truck. Global fans have been working full-time without a break, but why? The only answer is the lack of Korean market support. Yes, sure, Black Swan is highly appreciated in SK, but there is no financial support from Korean public whatsoever. And as we all know, the main market for physical album sales is South Korea. I mean, have you seen the prices of shipment for overseas countries? Totally unfair. What made this album so successful is the song's quality and members' image. The R Music is a company that makes a lot of mistakes, but I have to admit that they are getting better with time. Korean fans tend to buy goods from big groups that are trending. Getting them popular domestically is a difficult achievement, but it can be done with persistency. As we could see, Dr. Music is mostly focusing on that recently. 2. Non-profitable gigs. Only doing interviews and music shows can't get them the money they deserve. With the tour incoming, this group has a potential to break the curse of unemployment and finally get their bags. They need more collaborations, more individual activities, and more music to release. Fatu is the only member that went solo, but her music was overlooked and it did not do well enough. But if she was properly managed as a soloist, she could profit off K-hip-hop world as an individual. For the group that is labeled as Nugu, they are actually doing really good. But what I don't agree with is them being Nugu. I would label them as the new wave of pop, the one that just started and are on their way to stardom. 3. Korean charts. We come all the way to beginning with this one. The lack of Korean public interest really reflects on their positions on the charts. Karma and Cat and Mouse deserve their debutation on major K charts. But we can only wait until their next comeback for charts to surprise us. Until then, XOXO, KpopxLover.